Honinbo Dosaku is white, and his opponent is Yasui Chitetsu. Okay, here. So this is standard moves up to here. And you see here, white plays the Kosumi. This is like a lot like modern style. And actually, modern style is like the same style as 19th century and early 20th. But already in the 17th century, they play like this. This one is maybe, is it premature? Usually, in local shape, this one is premature. You shouldn't play this too early. You can consider to take the last empty corner. What is the best? Or maybe, press here. Press or pincer, something. But maybe, let's say, maybe he has no idea to take for taking the corner with the Kumoku. Because here, with the Kumoku here, maybe this one, if white extend, and black is not bad also on the right side. This is kind of Mihai, but black is not bad. And probably the other one also. Here, maybe black can play like this, and white has to play here. If he wants to develop. But each approach are okay for black. The Muku Azushi here, I think, is not great because the space is too small on the board, on the side. So on the side. I mean, if white try to press down like this, the extension here is not great. Probably white is better to take the corner. But so this means he should have taken the corner earlier. So it's not that great for white here. And maybe even black can consider to take the Sensen. Maybe locally it's better for white. But as the direction is not great for white here, okay for black, I think. And here, maybe here there is more space. Of course, white can also consider to play a tie shop. But maybe I might consider to play a Sansan here, but at the time, they never play Sansan as opening move. So, no chance. But maybe, let's imagine white plays Sansan. When black plays there, now the left side is really good for black. If black play this one. And here, there is still the white weak group. So here, there is no way to fight, and black can increase a lot. So why not pressing down here? Timing seems okay. And here maybe he shouldn't continue. Oh, but he played like this, okay. This is the Amashi style, White tries to avoid big territory for black. But black secures some here. Non-white, okay, here. Black this way. Oh, here. This one is not played often, but sometimes at this period. We don't see this one anymore, the Takemoku. Not often, at least. And here, maybe you know this Joseki variation, but I think it's the first time in Dosaku's games I see this one. And I don't know if there is an older game with this shape. Maybe I can check. Maybe this is one of the first time for this variation. No, maybe okay. It seems there is a few games. But in records, on old Kifu, this is the 5th game with this position. I just check. Doetsu, the master of Dosaku, played something like 8 years earlier. And Nakamura Doseki, it seems Nakamura Doseki played this one 3 times. The shape with of black. 3 times around in the early 17th century. Oh, and yes, the game between 8 years earlier with this shape is between Doetsu, the master of Dosaku, and Yasui Sanshi, so head of the family. Yasui, if I'm correct. So anyway, it's still between these two families. Okay. So let's see how they develop this. So the cut here is, if white defend, maybe there is a ladder. Is this ladder good? Seems to be good for black, okay. So no problem to capture. So this means this way, white has to make life, and it's not easy to create life. So he has to do things around here, and maybe this one can be sente. So this is a small corner like this. But white can capture 1 stone in exchange. And here, so white get the side and black give the corner. Black gets sente for this one, and yes. Naturally, here, this one for white is too small. And this is clearly white move here. This is clearly the larger area, and this is common technique. If black approach this way, white can extend, and the other way is the same. So this is Miai. Black press down here, Hmm. So this limits, of course, white's development. But I'm not sure of this one. Earlier, when Dosaku, play the shoulder hit at A against the triangle stone, this is the same move. But I think it was good timing at the time. And here I don't know how black is going to develop this move. Isn't something else better? Maybe this is just for keeping balance, but black can also consider to keep the corner and play like this. But here it seems difficult to find the correct move. Maybe, maybe you can ask the question here. This can be a kind of probing move, or maybe even the attach. But like this, white has no time to, if it tries this, you can reduce. And probably when white plays there, you can, or the other one, you can play this one. I'm not going to play there. But if white around here, still you don't play this one. But this time you play like this, probably. And white can also play like this, but this time, maybe black can just play here. Push. And maybe this time you are going to press down. If white like this, you can push, push. And then, maybe you have a good center. Hola, Rascataplan. So maybe this time, I think you should play a probing move here. So I'm not sure of Chitetsu move here. It seems a normal move. It seems to be a normal move, but my feeling is this one is not at this level versus Dosaku. You need to optimize every move. So maybe a probing move here, and maybe something else. Because here I'm afraid Dosaku maybe is going to be able to turn this into a bad move. So I jump here, and here, since black has the stone at A, the extension is even more over-concentrated here. So I don't think this exchange A for B is great, but we will see. So white here, this is normal move. Black play this Kosumi, white play here for territory. And black here. Okay, this develop some potential. Okay. So here it seems, you see, With this white, just build few points, but maybe claiming to win about territory. Oh, and here, black play this one, but white just said you should have defended the 3 stones. And white is trying I want to say kill the group, but it seems difficult to kill. At least create a severe attack. Okay. And white is creating some nice territory on center. Yes, black is forced to capture this, or black is dead. Okay, white here. So white secure connections, and center is thick. Here. Oh, and this is special move of Dosaku. Maybe I was thinking at some point Dosaku is going to come back here to secure, or maybe around here, maybe secure also some territory. But Dosaku just play this one. If black here, maybe white can play around this one and create some troubles. Of course, there is this placement. And attempt to kill. Is there any way for white? You know, if black here, what happens when white play like this? It seems black is killing white. White is dead here. What to do? I don't really see a way. Oh, maybe he can play more like this. This time maybe there is more agi. And for this one, maybe white is going to play there. If black here, white here. Maybe there is kind of co-fight here. You know, because when black here, is this working? No, this is not working for white. So I don't really know how he's going to. Maybe just to create agi. Black immediately play this one. Okay. This is the vital point. Okay, and white just Tenuki. So it seems it's just to increase agi. And maybe you know, when white play the connection, this is better sente for white. If black play this time, white can attach here. Black defend, white here, and white destroy a lot of territory. So maybe this is just to give better sente to the connection. White here for some territory. So finally he play this move, one of I was thinking. Okay. Oh, and is the ladder working? He just connect. white here. So here, black can consider to play ladders like this. But here it's not working. And there is one other ladder, is this one. Sorry. And maybe here there is something like this. Black can consider to get this. Rescue some stones. But white here. So black wants something, needs something better, it seems. Or maybe this is working also. Black here, white just cut. So you see black rescue some stones. Or maybe white, you see, white here. And capture and black cannot connect. So this means white can capture 3 stones. But white first has to secure his group, and actually the group is not alive. I think. Maybe white can play there. But this is not too eyes. But this time, white can play like this. So maybe this is the thing. Oh yes. So white can play here. Black has to capture. And white can make life. Because if black tries to kill, white can just play Atari. Black captures, white captures. But here it seems, black can try to kill. If white here, just black has to answer. But there is the ko here. Because when white play this Atari, maybe black of course can take the ko. But let's imagine black is forced. White can play here, remove liberty. And maybe remove liberty again. Maybe he can play this. Just play this as co-treat. Force black to connect. And maybe, here, it seems black is not alive also. So he can take the ko first. Black here. And then make life. Okay, black here, white here. Black play this one. So white is cut, but white is alive on both sides. Here, okay. Okay, and finally black capture this. But the move at R18 was really big. So nothing to complain for white. Okay, Atari here. Atari here before connect here. Because this one should be Sente. And remove territory, so do it first. Because when white play here, if black just cut here, this capture is big. And still no problem for white. Okay, and black captured big thing here. white here, black here, okay. So big reduction in exchange. Just do this. So small on game now. Black is trying something. So here when black play this one, white is forced to play one move inside. And here again. So this the black moves inside force white to play 3 times inside his territory. So this is good on game. Okay. And the result is white win by 9 points. So big win for Dosaku. But in this game, Dosaku was really flexible. This is really nice. You know, because later, yeah, so here, with it chose to develop the center and lost something on its farmer later. Yes, more around here. You know, these moves. He accepts to lose something on the side, but take something into the center in exchange. And also here, when black play here, he accepts to give something to black in exchange of getting something in the center.